hear these rabid, loud fans here at the Maplewood Mall enjoying every second of MAW action.
But you know, it's Heather Monroe's biggest fan is still in her corner.
Exactly.
No, not David Ali, the fan.
Oh. The fan? The fan.
Is there a bigger fan than Heather Monroe's fan?
No, that's quite a big fan. I mean, that would actually rival the size of the trophy that she has, and the trophy's
look at the
pretty huge too.
Look at the size difference of these two.
Oh my, you are correct here. Saber standing over 6 inches taller than Monroe.
Oh man, Saber looking to end this one quickly, like she did, like she wanted to earlier in the last match of the women's gauntlet.
Saber definitely taking it to Monroe.
Oh, Monroe gets out of there quick. And now she's gonna go to town on the redwood.
Monroe in the corner. Saber reverses Monroe in. Big boot to Saber. Monroe up on the second rope.
Oh, Saber caught her. Ah, nice head scissor takeover. Heavily done by the Killer Bay. Like in the liner. I mean, she can measure at this point. There it is.
Heather Monroe getting these fans into it here.
Handspring takes her all the way.
Monroe back to the corner. Ooh.
Hip attack.
Roll Saber over. Setting Saber up. Monroe on the second rope.
Big crossbody. She got it. Keeps her down. Here's two.
Oh, only a 2 count.
Hey, did you notice Blake that Blake tied his ponytail?
Yeah. Blake Myers sporting a man bun here in the ring. Heather Monroe against Saber. #1 contendership for the MAW Women's Championship on the line.
Oh, wait a minute. Heather now. And look at that.
Saber just walked out of the way. Hey, not a bad move. Sometimes all you just have to do is just walk out of the way. Sensible reaction to that.
And talk about sensible reactions. Heather tried to get her with a punt kick, and now it's Saber that's able to go to town.
Ooh, that hurts. Nothing but steel right there.
And with that extra long body, she can really add in extra punishment onto Monroe.
Resorting to chops on the outside to Monroe. Missed. Chops back to Saber. There's 2. Myers with the count on both women outside the ring here.
And Monroe, be smart, keeping it close so that Saber can use all of her height to her advantage.
Driving the head of Saber into the ring apron and around the corner.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wait a minute, we got some fan assistance here.
I think we do. We've gone from fan excitement to fan involvement now here in the MAW Women's #1 contendership match.
Well, Ali wanted one more, and Saber said no.
Saber in the ring first. Monroe rolling in. After Saber in the corner. Here comes Monroe.
Yeah, but Monroe's a little perplexed with that one. Oh, great agility by Saraya Saber. Oh, man! Oh, no!
Saber definitely delivering a more impressive showing than I ever anticipated, Andrew.
On the bab? Yeah, and here's the, oh man, just draws back and snaps the knee.
Goes for the cover.
And I gotta look back at the MAW Facebook page.
Only a 1 count on Monroe.
Yeah, now the winner of this will take on Maggie Lee, but oh man, again Monroe. Let's send David Ali getting this crowd crazy.
And Monroe showing the heart of what could be a fighting champion, coming out here in front of the fans of Maplewood, Minnesota, putting her #1 contendership on the line here tonight. Saber with the leg of Monroe wrapped around the bottom rope, working on that leg now. Monroe barely getting to her feet, firing back at Saber. Saber fires back on Monroe. Monroe down again. I think that leg is becoming a problem for Heather Monroe here, Andrew. Oh
no.
Half a crab here on Monroe. Working on that leg. If not working on the leg, but also was working on the back there as well.
Excellent stomp there.
Ali on the outside trying to root on Monroe. Goes for the cover. A one count, on Monroe.
You can just, Ali trying to stay positive in this, but you know that Heather Monroe is in deep trouble.
Looks like she is in deep trouble. You said it here. And getting in even deeper trouble as the seconds and minutes go by in this match.
And Saber getting on the case of Ali. I wouldn't be worrying about Ali so much as you got a shot to take on Maggie Lee next week in Bloomington.
Chin buster on Saber. Saber fires right back. Saber able to shake that off and go right back to Heather Monroe. Big right hand from Monroe.
Had to stand tall against the big redwood. Got it again. Can she drop the Can she drop the tree?
Going toe to toe in the middle of this ring here.
Man.
Both of these women want that #1 contendership for the MAW Women's Championship. This is getting brutal.
Yeah, she's going to town.
Pushing Monroe back.
So there you go. Pulls her into that clothesline. Does not let go.
Second clothesline from Monroe. Looks like she's still having.
Step up insecurity by Monroe. Killer Bay.
She grabbed the leg. Did she hurt the leg even more? Monroe having a hard time staying on top of Saber.
Oh, there it is. Backstabber. Backstabber, but she used the knee. She used the bad knee to execute that backstabber.
2 count. Just touches.
One. No, Saber
grabs the ropes. All you have to do is either grab or just touch the rope, and that will break that count every time.
Doesn't matter if it's a hand or a finger. Heather now.
These fans trying to get behind Heather Monroe. They want to see her maintain her #1 contendership.
Trying to go for the Bay Crusher. Oh no, the knee gave out. The knee gave out.
She just couldn't do it.
Rockstar super kick. Saber sends her back in. There it is. There it is. Jim put her away earlier. 2. Oh, no, but there she goes. Saraya Saber going right back in.
Barely getting out of that 2. What do we have here?
Kind of modified version of the Indian deathlock. And Heather is in dead center.
Yes, you called that one dead center. Nowhere to go. Perfect positioning by Saber. And Saber has this in really, really well.
Oh, look at that. Heather now trying to fight back against Saber.
3 hard shots, and Saber broke the hold here. Now, if I was Saber, I would go right back and put that right back on Heather Monroe. David Ali trying to get these fans here in Maplewood behind Heather Monroe.
Astonishing, Heather Monroe has made it back to her feet.
I can't believe that leg has got to be bad right now. It's got to be bad.
Oh man, what an uppercut by Saraya Saber.
Now, if Saber was smart, she would definitely go back to that leg and try and stay on that leg. She's had pretty good luck with it. Roll up by Heather Monroe.
Stacks her up. No, it's a 2 count.
Only a 2 count here.
Roll out. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought she was going to catch her with a Bay Crusher. There it is. Locks in. Dropped her.
Holding her up in that. Had to take everything out of Heather Monroe. Goes for the cover. 2.
Got it.
Yes. Impressive showing by Heather Monroe.
The #1 contender to the MAW Women's Championship, Heather Monroe.
Heather Monroe now goes next weekend to the Bloomington Event Center to get a long-awaited shot at the MAW Women's Championship, but it is not a small feat. It is not easy to try to drop Maggie Lee. But if there's one woman tenacious, tough, and brutal enough, you are looking at her in the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe.
My question is like you said, going into next week, getting a shot at that MAW Women's Championship, what condition is the knee of Heather Monroe going to be in next week?